Guten Morgen and welcome to our channel, The Adventures of Bubs and Goose. My name is Martin, aka Goose.
And my name is Shauna, aka Bubs.
And I'm not in fact German, that was just flawless accent. Today we are in Epcot, accidentally rope dropping. This is our last park day. Boo! And we are off to do Guardians.
Yes.
Try and get a new song.
So we're gonna go to standby and then we have a lightning lane for it as well. So we're gonna knock those two out, hopefully. And then we are dashing up to France to meet Princess Aurora.
Because of this beautiful outfit. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see the screen, but yeah, and if you're hemming and hawing about getting a lightning lane for Guardians, do
it.
It's amazing. It's the best ride by far, I would say. And go for that row 9 or 10.
Yes,
for
absolutely.
A smoother, less bone rattling journey. Well, it is very smooth anyway, everywhere.
No, I did enjoy the second car as well, I'm not gonna lie. But row 9, so no one ruins your photo.
Yeah.
Even though I ruined my own. Also today, Remy's has reopened as 2D, I believe. So we're going to try and give that a go. And also, we didn't do 3 Caballeros the other night in the Mexican pavilion.
Yeah, because by the time we got around to doing it, it was
closed.
Closed, we'd shut out the park, so.
Yeah, you hopefully you saw our pure chaos of drinking and eating around the world.
Yeah, in like 4 hours. It was quite the feat.
'Twas something. We've just walked past everyone who isn't a resort guest, just waiting. So
if you don't know, if you're not staying at a Disney resort, you get held for early entry. Now you will get in for usually a couple of minutes early, but.
So yeah, in Epcot, it's usually 8:30 for, or 8:30 for resort guests and 9 for non-resort. So the queue for Guardians is already sitting at like 40 minutes. So
hence we're rushing and we're out of breath.
Yeah, so I apologise for my deep breathing.
But if you're into heavy breathing, then enjoy.
And also then we will actually be heading over to Magic Kingdom to finish our day.
Yeah, if we last that long, because we are both absolutely wrecked. This is day 18.
Day 18, yeah. Day 17 of being in the parks.
Yeah, we got confused along the way of what days and what parks we were in and stuff, but this is definitely day 18.
So we are pretty broken people, but we continue. I have like neck spray on because I pulled a muscle in it last night.
Yeah, so Guardians will be really good.
Yeah, can't wait. Let's hope I can still move my head after I get off it. Obviously, that's my own risk and my own choice. But yes, we are just about to walk up to it now, so we will check in with you later.
Yeah, cue a wee bit of a montage. What an unforgettable experience.
We saved the galaxy twice. I mean, you're welcome.
Yeah, I think pretty much now we are officially Guardians of the Galaxy. So, yeah, it was fantastic both. So the first one we got the same song as the very first one we did, which was Everyone Wants to Rule the World.
Yeah, which was in our 2023 trip. So it was really amazing to have that again.
Yeah, and to experience it without terror as well, because the first time we did it, we were absolutely terrified. Didn't know what to expect, didn't know what was going on. But now after, was this six?
I think this is
5?
8, 7?
Something like that. It's a high number anyway. But so we got that same song, then our second go through because it was so amazing. We went again, and it was
An Iron.
It was brilliant. It took us a wee while to caught on. We were halfway up
We
the
were both
first
looking
bend.
at each other going, what is this?
Yeah, it starts off quite slow.
But we knew it wasn't something we'd had before.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to show you our ride photos. We're happy with it now, so I've tried to do different poses just for gigs.
So our ride photos are currently missing at this point, so I've had to, we got other families' photos, so I've submitted, which you can do as well. If you just Google missing memory maker photos, it gives you a link. You just go on the website, fill in information about what you're wearing, what you look like. My hair was up. I did come prepared with a hair bubble.
I just kept mine down.
So the last time when we were missing photos, which was from 2023, at Tiana's, we did the same thing and they returned them to us within 48 hours.
Yeah.
So
I think there are little areas where you can go to for photopass help. I know there's one in Hollywood Studios. You should walk in on the left.
Yeah. Probably that one at
Epcot
Epcot as well. You know, that photo studio.
Yeah.
That's probably helpful.
But yeah, unreal, and to get a brand new song, one of the ones we really wanted.
Yeah.
On our final ride this trip.
I know.
Unless we go pure mad, try and do it again later on after. But the wait time's now up to like 110 minutes.
So that's unlikely.
Yeah.
So now we're making our way to France this way.
Yes. I have no sense of direction, but in case you can't tell, I'm just past your princess. I just walk and hold the camera.
So hopefully we get to meet Aurora on this go, like on this meeting, like our line isn't too long cut off.
Yeah.
Otherwise we'll get in line for Remy's and then meet her on our second one.
Yeah, because this dress is too stunning to not meet Aurora. Make it pink, make it blue. The lady just said your dress makes it perfect. That's perfect. So.
I mean, I can take no credit. All I did was ask for it to be made.
Yeah.
So,
well, you picked you find the
shout
person.
out to Stephanie.
Yeah, you picked the colours and stuff. So.
Yeah. And my ears are pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
No one loves my shirt.
I love your shirt because I picked your shirt. Because it's got little pink stars.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong attire for this park because I'm in Star Wars. I'm in wee Grogu and Mandalorian.
Oh, the tree's up. The tree wasn't up last time, was it?
No.
I don't think so. Oh.
I don't think last time we were here we really saw the parks up in full Christmas mode, did we?
Definitely Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, we saw Magic Kingdom, but I don't think the rest.
No, we just definitely saw Hollywood because we did Jollywood.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
But I don't think we did.
Animal Kingdom doesn't get much, I don't think.
Oh, it got a tree. And more towards Christmas, they do the little puppets out on the
white ones,
Discovery Island. What's that called? Merry Menagerie?
We will head to France. I'll get some free wee shots of this tree. And then we'll pick up there. Hopefully we'll just walk up and the princess will be there waiting for us.
Wouldn't that be ideal?
She's like, we've been waiting this whole time.
Yeah. Here's open. So we'll see you in France.
When you don't want glasses marks for your photos, but you don't want to be blind by the sun.
Yeah. Needs must. I'm like sitting here trying to Botox myself.
Oh my dear! Oh, you just look so wonderful.
And how are they both doing?
Oh, they're doing lovely, dear. Laura got her way today. That's perhaps why I didn't do next time too.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I think they're both such lovely colors.
Maybe stand for a portrait.
That's dear. Here, that's wonderful.
Bonjour.
Hola. No, that's Spanish.
Salut.
Buongiorno.
That's Italian.
Bienvenue. So we legged it over and met Princess Aurora.
Yes.
Yes.
Just something to note is it is just a meeting. It is not a photo pass.
Yeah.
So
I had to try and film a bit while snapping like mad with my phone.
yeah,
But
although
I think they turned out pretty good.
the cast member, which if you're in Disney parks and you see someone in blue, and we call them blueberries, they're generally a character attendant. So they'll be with a character. So
Yeah, so they can take photos with you as well,
Yeah.
for you as well. If you're on your own or you want to get a family stamp, they'll take a few on your phone. Just like the cast member was nice enough. He wasn't a blueberry, but in Hollywood Studios yesterday,
oh yes,
he filmed for me and stuff. So I haven't reviewed that footage, but so who knows? Might not make the cut, but it was nice of them to do it. So they are very accommodating. And then we went immediately
did
rode.
Remy's.
Yeah, Remy's.
which is now 2D. What were your thoughts? Now you haven't done it 3D and 2D.
I think I prefer Remy's 2D. There are some rides and stuff that does work 3D, like Magic works really well in 3D. The shorts, Pixar Short Film Festival works well in 3D. But yeah, I think that ride maybe even me have a bit of motion sickness on behind the walls and the cavity bit.
Yeah, I definitely felt like I feel more nauseous now than I did when it was 3D. And I don't really know why.
It is very fast and jolty.
So,
I think all the 4D stuff works with all the water and stuff.
yeah,
and
that's
bumps
nice.
and the heat and stuff. So
But yes, I enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it in 2D. So I can say it's done, ticked off. And now we're not finishing the rest of the World Showcase because we've done it and apart from food, there's nothing really.
we've done it in
we
record
want.
time.
So we are heading to Mexico, perhaps the wrong way, but the shortest way, because we've just to get over there.
Over to the yonder, which is over there, which seems a mile away.
Well, the World Showcase I think is 1.2 miles
Yeah.
or 1.12. But yes, we will pick up with you when we're in Mexico. See you soon.
Hopefully with a drink in our hands.
Yes. And with that, I can't even speak.
It's choked up. That's a wrap, Epcot, for this trip anyway. This is our final trip to it. In the words of Glenn Close, it's been unbelievably incredible. Unforgettably incredible. That's what
True.
she says, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Close enough. So last time we met you, we were going to get some margs. The Mexico booth was jam-packed.
The pavilion was crazy. So the queue for La Cava was like right the way down to the
over an hour probably.
Yeah, so we did the 3 caballeros, which was so sweet.
It was great, brilliant. Really
and it
good.
was aircon the whole way through, which was amazing. And what I really loved as well is the fireworks at the end were fiber optics.
Yeah.
As opposed to projections, so that was really nice because it changed colour. Like, I'm a dork. And yes, but we divided and conquered as we have much of this food and wine festival. We decided to end with Martin's favourite snack, and quite possibly mine as well, the Hawaiian rice bowl.
It was unreal, unbelievable. If you're only coming here to get one snack from the food and wine festival, that's the one to get, and I hope they bring it back year after year because it's incredible.
So slightly salty for my taste, but like still amazing. Like, I finished every drop. And then I waited in the Mexico line and got us margaritas. So I had a Clarita margarita, which was tequila, orange, and clarified lemon.
Orange liqueur and clarified lemon.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And yours was?
Mine was pomegranate strawberry margarita, which had mezcal in it, as well as tequila and like a spiced agave.
Yeah, and a pomegranate liqueur with strawberry puree. And they were all delish apart from the...
Yeah, I had another salty rim on it, even though it was red. It fooled me into thinking it was like strawberry flavoured maybe, but no, it was heavy on the salt, which I do not like, but that's my preference. You might love it. But, yeah, it was really good. The more I drink, the better it tasted, obviously.
Ain't that the way it goes?
As per usual. But there was a wee bit of burn from the mezcal, the smokiness of it, and from the spiced agave, I think it was as well. But yeah, sad to be leaving Epcot.
I do love this park so much.
We've had amazing times here this trip. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's real for anyone that's a food lover or and even a roller coaster lover. It's got everything. It ticks all the boxes for everyone, I think.
And there are shows that we didn't do in Canada, like Canada Far and Wide, and in China there is, I want to say Revolutions, but it's not that. It's Reflections of China. But they're 360 shows, and I just felt that they might make me a bit nauseous.
Yeah.
So.
And after the tequila, maybe a wee bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Round.
So, thank you for the memories, Epcot. I'm like, I don't know why I'm going. Pure dork.
Goodbye, Epcot Terrans. We'll see you next time. But now it is off to continue the adventure once Bubs stops crying to MK or Magic Kingdom to most.
And we have to navigate this new journey on our adventure of the monorail to TTC and transfer over. So here's hoping we don't get lost.
And cue the RT Spaceship Earth ending shot now. We're still here. And just like that, we're in Magic Kingdom.
Yes. Yes. We took the monorail to the TTC, and then we took the ferry boat across, which we haven't done before.
It's quite a nice breeze, so it's like it reminded us of Staten Island ferry, but
yeah,
only warmer.
Yeah, a good bit
and
warmer.
Noisier.
So in here we've very little plans. Just trying to soak up the atmosphere and get out of here before 6 o'clock because there's a party tonight. But I want to be out of here before that, so that we're not caught in the rush of people.
There's a real busy period where there's park people and there's event people all at once, so we'll try and get out before that.
So I think we're about 2 o'clock. So our hits today are Enchanted Tiki Room, the Carousel, and the Carousel of Progress.
And maybe some bacon on a stick.
Maybe some bacon on a stick. We also want to do Christmas shoppy, but we're both exhausted. So
and melting.
I'm going to head to the restroom, and Martin is going to head to the Starbucks called Main Street Bakery.
And we'll catch up with you probably at Tiki Rooms.
Yes, probably then. See you soon.
lots transpired since we last spoke. So we went and got our coffee. That was successful.
We both ended up nearly necking it because it was so cold.
Yeah, they're so delicious as well.
Um,
And then with our brews, we headed off to Enchanted Rooms.
and we nearly got trapped in the parade for the third
we managed
time.
to dodge it this time. Just managed to get across the one gap that they had left, the cast members. It was really good. There's so much to take in though.
Yeah, it's super cool to see something because that was like one of the first attractions, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was inspired by like a small antique ornament that Walt found in France or something when he was over there.
New Orleans, I think it was.
Was it New Orleans somewhere? So then the antique shop was like a wee musical wind-up sort of mechanical bird.
And I think if you go to the antique shop, I can't remember what it's called, but it is in New Orleans because all years did a challenge to find it.
Yeah.
And they will show you it as well, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we did that. That was
It was
fun.
really good, really good. There's a comment if you think this, but the Irish bird sounded, or the bird Jose sounded Irish to us.
Yes, agreed.
So we don't know whether he's Joe
Supposed to be, or
or Jimmy, and he's just changed his name to Jose to blend in. Maybe he's on the run. Who knows?
yeah, who knows?
But sounded Irish to us. But it was really good. There's loads to see, lots to take in, and
It's aircon and seated, and you can bring drinks and Dole Whip in.
and all the stuff happens sort of above each section, so you'll be able to see it across your way wherever you look. There's no like bad seats where you're missing it and stuff.
And then we walked into Frontierland so I could try and get my bacon. I was told it wasn't there. I asked for a time, and she just shrugged and said they're cooking it, which was super helpful.
Yeah, not very helpful. The only person we've really encountered didn't really care, you know. But
So we then went and watched Country Jamboree again.
which is brilliant.
Over here. Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together.
Yeah, we sat a bit further back this time.
You
so
think more in your head wasn't sort of on a swivel. Because there's like mounted animals in the wall that are sort of like commentators, kind of like the Muppets in the box.
yeah,
You know, the two, I can't remember their names, two guys' names, but they're the funny
Waldorf
ones.
and Astoria.
That
Is
could
that
be-
it?
Yeah, that
I
sounds
may have
about
made
right.
that up.
Well, that's their name from now on, that's what they're known as. To create it.
And then we went back to see if the bacon was there, and it still wasn't. So
No.
that is going to get added to the list for next time. And also, I kind of think that today's quite warm, so sorry, I'm getting super close and intimate with the camera. To avoid getting chinned on the shins by
Yeah.
strollers.
Maybe bacon on a stick might not have been a good idea.
Yeah, because it's meant to be super
Greasy.
sugary and greasy and fatty as well. So maybe that was a good idea.
Now we're in an area in front of the Hall of Presidents in Liberty Square, which smells a lot of cheese.
Yes, we're going to go into ye old Christmas shoppy.
Hopefully it's not in there, it smells of cheese.
Fingers crossed, but in here could be dangerous, or we could decide we have everything we want. Guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens there.
Yeah. And then it's on to Tomorrowland.
Not quite.
Oh, Fantasyland, then Tomorrowland.
Carousel, and then
Another carousel.
yes, and then another carousel, and then I would like to get some photos in front of the castle in my dress. But I'm very conscious that we're getting close to 4 p.m. whenever the party guests are going to be coming in. So yeah,
So when we get a move on.
exactly.
So we'll catch up with you in a wee bit.
Speak soon.
are. New level achieved because we're walking and talking down Main Street.
We haven't done it yet,
Yeah,
so
we're doing it. We are doing it.
the fairy note. If you know that reference, one of us, one of us. Anywho, as the sun sets on the castle, which you may not be able to see behind us, the sun sets on our last park day. Don't want to cry. Trying. Not working. You just want to let me cry? Or you going to start talking?
Okay. So it's been a great day though. So where were we last? We got our Starbucks. We had done Tiki Room.
We had done Country Bears.
Yeah, we done Country Bears, and then we
Did the carousel?
Went to try and get bacon. It was not available still, so we moved on and did carousel, which was really the inspiration for Walt Disney to build these parks, because he wanted to have something to do with his daughter. So he enjoyed going to parks and stuff and riding them. So this really sparked the seed of it. So he wanted adults to be able to do something fun and act like a child with their children. So it's pretty good. We got the tiniest horses because we can't mount them, and I can't jump that high. So they are quite bad if you get left high up when you're getting off them. They are quite high up.
They're kind of snickered.
Yeah, there's a big 2-foot drop. If not more.
But Priscilla and Perch did as well.
Yeah.
I have a fear of riding the big horses on the outside, so I'm on the smallest on the inside. Wee Priscilla.
And Percy.
Now we're heading out because the party's about to start. It's been a fantastic day. We've done Epcot, we've done Magic Kingdom. You forget we did Epcot?
No, we were going to do Carousel Progress, but it was down.
Oh yeah.
So we ended the day with People Mover.
Oh yes, which is great. People Mover's really relaxed. It moves quite fast though. And it takes you on a tour of Tomorrowland, and you can see the castle from that view as well, and you can see a bit of Tron as well in the background. So.
I4 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. Absolute best way to see tomorrow. Look, there's even a tiny people mover.
Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
And when we were going through Star Traders on it, which is a shop, I spotted t-shirts that I knew I hadn't seen in Magic Kingdom before. So I thought perhaps my t-shirt will be here. So after that we headed into Star Traders in Tomorrowland, found my shirt, which was $34.99, and I also perhaps find myself a wee leisure set
Yeah.
in Forest Green. So that's going to be amazing for over the Christmas period when it's a bit chillier, if Mary doesn't put the heating on. With that,
Farewell Magic Kingdom. It's been a blast, and we've enjoyed every second of it. Even though we complain sometimes, but that's just the way we are. And we wouldn't rather be complaining about anything anywhere else. So
exactly.
yeah, so we'll go. Well, we did stop off for several dozen Magic Maker photos as well. So
Photopass, yeah.
we thought we might as well go, and we just did the whole whack when Sean was in her amazing dress. So
And there's actually a super zoom here as well, which we didn't know about.
which they were calling the snow globe
but,
shot.
So there's a super zoom in Galaxy's Edge, which you may know about. And then this one was in the like hub viewing area outside the plaza. And you like look up at a wee white box. Good times.
Shouldn't make bangs around Children of the Troubles. Could set us off here. Went into full mode there.
So.
Oh, and we got photos of when the fireworks were going off for the.
Oh, for the friendship fair.
Yeah, that was good. And the photographer waited for us as well, and we held it.
Yeah.
Which was really nice, really good. So, and that's pretty a rare experience as well, because you have to have that timing pretty much bang on.
Yeah, which we didn't know. It was just one of those things.
Just lucked out, like we have done a few times this trip.
Yeah.
And speaking of lucky, we've also got the opportunity to do another Narcoossees.
Yes.
Later on tonight, so we're going to head over to Grand Floridian or the Grand Flo, try and have a few beverages at the Perch.
Yes. I'm desperate to try the mac and cheese and Gasparilla grill. So even though it's like 8:30 and our dinner's at 8:30,
Yeah.
like
Well,
surely that's a snack.
What happens with amuse bouche?
Exactly. But yes, before signature dining, have mac and cheese.
Or like the Hobbits, we'll just have first lunch, first dinner.
11 says only it's 5 says. But yes, Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
No words.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So we'll pick up with you shortly.
Aloha. No, that's wrong.
No.
Hello.
Ahoy, hi. So where were we last? We were going to Grand Floridian. We had Gasparilla, which is their quick service
Yes.
mac and cheese, which is great. It was like it's been ranted and raved about, like being the best mac and cheese anyone's ever had, but it was all right.
It was, I mean, if you're in a pinch, but you can get it anywhere else, to be
Yeah,
perfectly
if you're
honest.
a pincher and if you're in the Grand Floridian, we're about to get run over.
But what I would also say is, weirdly, it was a meal, quick service meal, when it came with chips, carb on carb.
Yeah.
We love that life.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was fine. We ate it. It was a good aperitif, if you will.
Sean was absolutely freezing as well, so ignore the chittering of teeth.
And then we went into the main lobby of the Grand Floridian to go to the Perch.
We drank their entire cocktail menu. of
2 cocktails.
Drinks. Yeah.
I had a Floridian 75.
And I had some variation on a Sazerac.
It was coffee rum.
It wasn't great.
No, it wasn't. It tasted like, it smelled like
cough
aniseed. Just like a cough medicine. Mine, I mean, I drank it. But that doesn't say much about anything. So then I put us on the walk-up list for Enchanted Rose. So that was 15 minutes. We went up, got talking to these 2 lovely guys from Illinois while we were drinking our drinks. So I had 2 Mexican 75s, which we've discovered are my favourite.
Yeah. I had, what did I have? The sunshine or
Margarita?
sunshine margarita.
Sunny side?
Yeah, sunny side margarita. It was quite nice. It was quite fruity, just like Sunny D from the 90s, if anyone remembers that.
Very smooth.
And then I had the lavender fog.
Yeah.
It was really good, really milky. It's a hint of like creme de violet or violet.
Violet.
Yeah, it's pretty good. After the cocktails in Enchanted Rose, we moved on and went and had our meal at Narcoossee's.
Yes, we did request a window seat and we didn't get one. But again, it's a request, not a guarantee.
Technically, we see a window. But
Yes.
I suppose that's how they get around it.
More so than La Hacienda, to be fair. And I had the same as I had last time.
Yeah, surf and turf.
Surf and turf, a glass of Veuve Clicquot, and the almond cheesecake. And the almond cheesecake I enjoyed better this time because I had it with the cherries, or at least some of the cherry
cut fruit.
sauce.
Yeah, I had surf and turf as well this time, and yeah, it was alright. The steak was good. Wasn't cooked a wee bit more rare than I requested, but I usually expect that in a restaurant anyway. And lobster, I didn't really get much taste of it.
Because you drowned it in butter, but
Well, butter's a taste, butter's a carb. And my cocktail was the key lime pie martini, which was it was tart, really tart. Last time I had it, it was really sweet, on the sweet side. And then for dessert, I had the key lime pie as well, because in case you can't guess, I like key lime pie.
and what was in the centre of it? Because it looks interesting.
It was like blackberry compote, and then I had frozen blackberries as well. So it was really nice. Or blueberries.
And midway through our desserts, the fireworks started, and they were later tonight because a Christmas party is happening. So it was at 10 p.m. and Martin had went out to film, and I went up to our server, and before I'd even said anything, he said, "I'm not touching anything."
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, that's great, but can I go and sit in that seat over there?" And he was like, "No one's sitting there, of course you can."
Really great server, really accommodating, and they usually are at most Disney restaurants.
And you're amazing. He's worked there for 31 years, so he's fantastic.
The boat agrees as well.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was a highlight and a high note to end on this Disney trip. Don't cry again, Bubs. So this is our last night in Disney, staying in property. So tomorrow we will have a wee day about in Disney Springs. Probably spend more money, and then we will head to the airport in time. There's been some hoo-ha and issues with the government being down in America and stuff like that, so we'll arrive a wee bit earlier than we normally would, just to make sure everything's okay and we get free. And we've got like 1 million cases as well, so that'll be interesting.
Gotta get them all checked in. But yes, Amir said to me, he's like, "Are you okay?" After the fireworks, Martin had to like translate. Yes, she just loves fireworks, and he was like, he said, in 31 years, if I see these every night, and I'd be crying, and I was like, I couldn't cope because I just genuinely find them so magical. And Minnie's Christmas time fireworks are my favourite, and if you disagree, you're wrong, because they're the most spectacular.
So this is the end of our final day in the park vlog, not the end of the series, because we will have like Disney Springs and a travel day back home tomorrow. Probably be a shorter video because we're busted, and no one wants to see us sleep on a plane.
I know, maybe you're into that.
Unless you are, and find my
You still won't
OnlyFans
see
thing.
it.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining us on our park adventures.
Yes. Bubs is gone. He's emotional. It's been an amazing trip, I think. We've done a lot more than we normally did, but we've seemed to have taken our time and been a bit quicker.
I'm crying. You're welcome. And thank you so much for joining us on this adventure.
And yes, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you'd like to see like a haul video, which we are probably going to do anyway, have a comment, or if you would like to see us like review all the restaurants and sort of finalise it all in one video for you, so just like a dining reviews of each park.
Also, if you crap fireworks, please let me know so I don't feel so alone. But yes, so we will sign off here.
Until hopefully you join us next week on our video.
Yes.
But if you don't, then I hope you've enjoyed all of our adventures in the parks.
And our frivolities.
Yes.
And we will say, choose.